Hey, welcome back to Shakesyear. We are working on Henry VI Part 2, and today we get to hear from the Earl of Suffolk in Act 1, Scene 3 as a direct response to yesterday's monologue from Queen Margaret, who has spent pretty much this whole scene just complaining about things and stuff and the ineffectiveness of the other people around her and how the court isn't working the way that it's supposed to. And yesterday she had this whole great big long thing about it. As much as she doesn't like the guys in the court, she really doesn't like Eleanor, Duke of Gloucester's wife, so the Duchess of Gloucester. She really doesn't like Eleanor. And the Earl of Suffolk replies, "Madam, myself have limed a bush for her, and placed a choir of such enticing birds that she will light to listen to the lays, and never mount to trouble you again. So let her rest. And, madam, list to me, for I am bold to counsel you in this. Although we fancy not the cardinal, yet must we join with him and with the other lords, till we have brought Duke Humphrey in disgrace. As for the Duke of York, this late complaint will make but little for his benefit. So, one by one, we'll weed them all at last, and you yourself shall steer the happy home." So he placates her and sort of tries to allay her fears and says, yeah, this sucks, but she'll get hers, and by the way, we just gotta stay the course until we can undo Duke Humphrey. And then like a whole bunch of other people, the king and all various assorted dukes come in, and they're fighting about whether York or Salisbury, no, the other one that starts with an S. Basically, it's a continuation of the War of the Roses. Who is more fit to be the regent in France? And the king says he doesn't really care, and the two sides are fighting until finally the queen is like, because the king said so, and Gloucester's like, women should stay out of this sort of a thing, at which point everybody kind of goes at Gloucester, and he leaves, and then there's more conversation, and he's not doing himself any favors with that sort of a thing. So anyway, yeah. There's a little bit more to Act 1, Scene 3 than that, but I'll fill you in on that tomorrow before we dive into Act 1, Scene 4. I'll see you tomorrow.